Good morning, guys. What is up? Today is day 19 of the 31 Days to Motivate challenge, and it has been quite the challenge, I'm sure. If you haven't already, make sure you've liked and subscribed to this channel and you've watched our previous videos so you're all caught up and you're notified when these videos are live, okay? So if you're interested in all of the things that I have to say in today's video, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so today is a Q&A, which I thought would be really fun. And surprisingly, you guys have responded well, so I'm so excited. I've got a few questions that I picked out to answer. I want to keep these videos quick and easy because I tend to talk quite a bit. Alrighty, so let's get started. I compiled them in this awesome little notebook. Okay, so the first question that I received, it is from Erica, and it is best home workouts and health tips trying to get back into a routine. Thank you for your question, Erica. And so my best home workouts are obviously going to be our Facebook Live workouts, and those are in our Motivate Studios Facebook group. If you just look for a private group, you can request to join, and those 30 minutes to 45 minutes depending. We have 120 videos in that group that you can choose from, and they are for varying levels of fitness. But also we are offering live stream training in our typical workout fashion right now as we are closed. And even when we reopen, we will be doing these videos or these live streaming because it does cut back on the number of people in studio right now, just to keep everybody safe, happy, and satisfied. But those are obviously the best workouts, I feel. Okay, so my best tips for getting back into a routine would be to plan. And I have done an entire video on this. I bought a new 2021 planner because we are almost there, and I'm praying to goodness that this brand new year will be better. Not that 2020 has had only negative aspects, but definitely we're all praying that 2021 is our girl. So I did an entire video, and I will link that in the up and coming little thing that you'll see on your screen. To planning. Honestly, getting into a routine takes some effort, and planning is definitely one of the biggest pieces. Another one would be make it convenient and easy. You don't want to overcomplicate things when you're getting back to or easing into a fitness routine. 2020 has been a hard year, so let's make things easy on ourselves and make it simple. Simple, quick, and to the point, okay? That is going to get you into the routine, and hopefully, like we talk about at Motivate Studios, that little momentum creates the motivation. You start seeing things and you start feeling things, and then boom, you're snowballing right back into who you were and enjoying the movement that you're doing. That's another piece. Making sure that you're enjoying your movement. None of this should be done out of punishment. It should be something that you see fun, and also something that you see as adding to your life, not subtracting to it, okay? I've said it in earlier videos. If your health and exercise routine is stressing you out, then it is not healthy, okay? So follow that, hear those words in your head, and if you have any questions, further questions, please reach out. Thank you for that. Amy asked, I'm eating right and exercising, but I'm not losing weight. Help. Amy, take a deep breath. Breathe with me, girlfriend. Whew. Okay, now that you've breathed in and breathed out, I'm gonna lay it to you straight, okay? Eating right and exercising may not always equate to weight loss. It is definitely going to benefit your mood and health, but may not equate to weight loss. So my piece, if I would bring you into watching some of my earlier videos, obviously this is not a plug for you to keep watching my videos, but I discuss the importance of movement to benefit your body in other ways. And I know that weight loss often is a frequent goal, but I do want you to really reevaluate your goal setting techniques. And that may include reevaluating why you are eating right and exercising. So if your goal is to lose weight, maybe go back to some of the awareness tools that I discussed in earlier videos and start seeing where your nutrition may need changed. Maybe consult with a dietitian, not a nutritionist, not a fitness guru, a dietitian, to see where you're lacking in nutrients, and also to see maybe you need blood work done. Maybe you need to see if there is a metabolic syndrome that you're experiencing, or maybe you're over exercising. There are a ton of possibilities in this question, so it's a very loaded question. I appreciate it. I would also see if you're over exercising or under exercising, maybe a fitness tracker to see where you're going or what you're doing. Obviously, we're all a little bit more sedentary this year, myself included. We've been stationary, either Zoom calling for work. We're not in an office setting where we would be moving around or going from one car to the building if you're parking away or you're walking to work, whatever it is. So make sure before you become a little bit panicked, or because the help really is alarming, make sure that before you become panicked, that you assess some things and become aware of what's going on before freaking out or getting overextended or demotivated by this scale, okay? Because in all of my motivation tips, nothing includes the scale. It can be a really damning piece to someone who is trying to get healthy and to even lose weight. The scale is not the end all be all of measurement of success. So make sure before you're really putting an emphasis on the scale that you're taking into account what you're doing as far as nutrition. If you're eating a well-balanced diet full of the calories that you do need to actually expend energy, definitely check out your energy levels. And if you need further help, reach out to a dietitian. If you need just a little bit of guidance, please email me at motivatestudiosllc@gmail.com so I can send you those nutritional handouts that I was discussing in our nutrition talk, which is video 5, and I will have that pop up on my screen. Okay, there are many things that you can do outside of losing weight to remain healthy. Okay, Jess, how often do you, as in me, Alicia, work out, and for how long? Okay, so A, you are not me before I answer this question, and B, I work out 6 days a week, and for about 45 minutes to an hour a day. Some days I get 30 minutes in if I am running. I don't frequently right now. I'm not training for an event because they're all virtual or canceled. So I only when I'm running, because that is my biggest form of stress relief, I will say. I love to run. Indoor, outdoor, you put me on a treadmill, I couldn't run for literally like hours on a treadmill. I'm not complaining about it. Running is my favorite thing in the world. But so answering your question, my workouts range from 30 minutes to 60 minutes, and I work out 6 days a week. This all varies. Okay. So I often like to do a split where I run for 30 minutes and then I lift. But I always make sure I get 3 solid lifts and 3 cardio sessions in a week. And also on my 7th day, I stretch or I do yoga. I am loving Yoga Erie's live stream. I just dived into that a couple of days ago, and I'm really enjoying those lovely power yoga sessions. And also I will do like a 30-minute stretch routine at the end of the day on Sunday, or to begin my Sunday, so I can decompress, because your girl is tightly wound, as you can tell. So 6 days a week to answer your question, and on the 7th day I do a stretch. Or if I wake up in the morning, because I work out early in the morning, if I'm really, really feeling underwhelmed and I get, my body moving, I will typically warm up with a run or a jog before doing any lifting or any actual physical run. If I'm just feeling kaput because 2020 has been mentally exhausting, I will go ahead and do my own yoga stretch for about 30-40 minutes if I'm feeling it. And then midweek, and then continue on with my typical scheduled programming if I'm feeling back to it. But I make sure that I sweat or stretch 6 days a week, and then with a 7th day of just a calming, even restorative yoga where I will just chill in my basement in a sweatshirt and lay in these poses that just feel amazing. If I'm not doing a yoga Erie, I use the app Down Dog, which I can link for you guys, to just get a nice restorative stretch and breathe. I love me a workout, believe me. And they have been what has been the anchor for me to stay motivated. That is why I am providing you with this, and also why I do what I do, why our team does what we do. So thank you for that question. If you want more of a detailed, please ask in the comments below or just send me a message, and I may even create a day in the life routine if I actually get good at YouTube, because I'm enjoying doing these. So thank you, Jess. Jen, what keeps you motivated? As in me, I assume. What keeps me motivated? A million things. What started off my motivation was what I shared with you earlier in my videos. The ability to just move my body was really inspiring in the beginning, and it still is to this day. If I need to drop back into memory lane, I often journal, so I'll go back into those things and remind myself of what is important to me. I keep pictures and reminders and words literally everywhere. Up there, if you can see, it says keep it simple, and that is a reminder to myself to not get overwhelmed, and to remind myself daily to keep life simple, because I am a complicated being. But currently what's keeping me motivated is you guys, is my team, is my husband, all of the people that count on me. My dogs keep me motivated. They keep me working to keep them fed. Oh, I think I spit. To keep them fed. And also what keeps me exercising is my mental health. As we've talked about in previous videos, there is nothing that keeps me moving than a reminder that I feel better and behave better and have a better attitude, and I'm nicer when I exercise. But honestly, what's keeping me motivated to even making these videos is the people that like and comment and remind me that I have an impact and what I'm doing is helping them. And so what's keeping me motivated is honestly this unknown force that keeps reminding me that I'm in the right place at the right time. So you keep me motivated, and my mental health keeps me motivated, and all of the lovely, lovely people that I love in my life keep me motivated. So if you want more answers, if you want me to answer any of the questions in greater detail, please reach out to me. Also, thank you for everyone that submitted questions. I know I'm going to make this an extra long video. So if you want me to go into detail, please reach out. And thank you for your questions. I hope you have a great freaking day. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys. Mwah!